Hi there, this is your buddy, your friend, your host. It is Team Robbery. Once again, how's it going there, my viewers? I am doing quite well. You ready? Some wrestling news once again? Now, it says right here on my trusty laptop, Hulk Hogan reviews his favorite moment from wrestling. Wow, I guarantee there's a lot of great moments, matches, and beyond, okay? I'll put the article down below, like I usually do. And I want to ask you, my viewers, if you're listening, hopefully you are, what is your favorite moment of wrestling overall? Okay, you have a favorite match, moment. There's a lot of them. I cannot really think of them. I really love, I'm going a little old school here, is Macho Man Randy Savage, rest in peace, the Hall of Famer between, oh my gosh, Ricky Steamboat for WrestleMania 3 for the Intercontinental Championship. That was a hell of a match. And I really love Hogan versus Andre, but that match I just mentioned, the second one, that was more people were talking about more than the IC belt. I don't know why, but they were. Then another match I really love was WrestleMania 8 in Indianapolis, Indiana. The only WrestleMania in Indianapolis, Indiana. They really need to go back there. Roddy Piper, the Hall of Famer, rest in peace, versus the Britman Hitman Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. Piper was the Intercontinental Champion. That was a very good match. Bloody, and I love the finish and all that good stuff. Another one I really love, going old school again, SummerSlam 92 in London. The only time I was out there, sad, was brother versus brother-in-law. Bret Hart versus the Bulldog for the Intercom belt, and Bulldog won. I think that's the only time he won a single belt, sadly, but awesome moment with this family, and they had okay pyro, but not to compare to the pyro of today. But they don't have pyro anymore because they want to come back. Fast forward a little bit of the Attitude Era. Austin and The Rock, they met so many times it is ridiculous. Backlash, a couple of WrestleManias, and I love how Triple H, I don't know if he beat Y2J, but I don't know if it was the Attitude Era. I think it was the NWO beat the crap out of The Rock in Chicago with that semi with the ambulance. I was part of history with my brother, that was the Attitude Era moment. The cash-in, okay, the Money Bank, the very first one at WrestleMania 21. My friend Tony Town was there. Hopefully you're listening, Tony. I was part of CM Punk versus John Cena, Money Bank 2011, the only Money Bank I ever attend. So, what else? So there's a lot of great moments in wrestling, probably I could think of from the past. The 89 SummerSlam, I think it is 89, the Ultimate Warrior, rest in peace, the Hall of Famer, versus Rick Rude for the Intercontinental Championship. I think it was, or was it for the WWF Championship? Steel cage, the blue cage. They should bring that back once in a while for, old time's sake. That match took forever, but it was a good match. Another old school match, SummerSlam 94. Owen Hart versus Bret Hart in Chicago, Illinois. At the United Center, the only darn wrestling event took that place. And that opened up. It was a big event. It took forever to finish. But, who else? Bret Hart won the match. I really wish that Owen Hart won, but whatever. So there's a lot of great moments in the WWE, the early days, and beyond. Probably a lot of you love the good old days, the glory years, But everyone out there have their own opinion, so that's okay. That's why you call it memories. That's why you have the W Network. If you don't like that, Probably you have the old school, the clamshell like Gemini, or the DVDs, still buying DVDs, or some of the Blu-rays. I don't know. Some of these wrestlers should not really belong in the Hall of Fame because they don't have any WWE championships. They should go by championships, not by moments, but whatever. Like off the record, I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this. Colt could beware. What has he done in the WWF? I know he's like an entertainer, but did he win any championships? No. But that's all I gotta say. I know you guys are gonna hate me for that. I'm just being honest. They should just go by championships and great, awesome moments. Austin, I'm glad he's a Hall of Fame. I'm glad that I remember the time that he was not Sombroni, that how they do that, the ice thing, how they smooth the ice, I forget what's it called, and beat the crap out of Austin, and how he stunned Kane. The next night after he won it at the King Ring that year, that really squashed Kane that year. Wow, sadly. Isaac getting DDS as the worst gimmick for Kane. Awful. But if you ask him, I think he saw an interview on YouTube about it. He hated that gimmick, but he got paid regardless, so he shouldn't really complain about it. What else? Well, but the time that Mark Henry faked his retirement, and then he had that match against John Cena. Of course, John Cena buried his ass. That's sad, but there's a awesome fake, not really fake, 180 on that fake retirement thing, Well, not fake, but you know what I'm saying. It was very dumb, and John Cena beats him, Told you, John Cena buries everybody, don't matter who it is. So, another match I really love, Hogan versus The Rock. Great match, and that's when Hogan went back to face, and went back to the red and yellow. And I really love the original, the NWO with him and Hall and Nash. The little guys with the NWO, it was good, but I think I prefer the original NWO. That's just my opinion. The classic four. Yeah, Hall and Nash and Hogan. And that's it, NWO for life. So, I don't know. And then when they went to WWE, I think WWE really squashed the stable as the NWO, because I think WCW did a better job in the WF version. That's just my opinion, And I love how RVD won the Intercontinental, I think, against Regal at WrestleMania 18. That was a good match, great build up in my eyes. So you have any favorite moments, matches? I know there's some. What were the Dudley Boys and Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian, the very first TLC match, and they did it 2 times or 3 times in WWE, or they did 2 times. The third time is a different competitors, so they made a lot of history. So I don't know. Oh yeah, Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, they met once. And then they were tag team partners, the Mega Power. I wish they were tag team champions, but WWE decided, or WWF decided to break them up. Macho Man was so freaking jealous of Hogan out of the ring because he thought he's gonna sleep with Elizabeth or some bullcrap. I don't know if that's really legit. So I don't know. I guess Macho Man really crazy, or that was all storyline. Let me know down below. And then when Macho Man won WrestleMania 5, the only time they had a tournament at WrestleMania, that was very awesome. He beat 3 guys. Macho Man did. I can't remember off my top of my head. I'm not like Gemini. Gemini can remember everything about the good old days. I can remember some things, but not everything. So, what about Survivor Series 98? The tournament, when The Rock won it, and he turned on the fans, he turned heel, he joined the corporation, and The Rock and Mick Foley had a great feud that year. Holy crap, that was awesome. So a lot of great things. What about the time that Austin used a big old 4x4 Bigfoot and rip it up, and the cameraman fell backwards. Probably you saw that on one of the classic Austin DVDs. The one of the Austin DVDs. I forgot what it's called. It's in my room somewhere. I say, oh hell yeah, that's the original one. I gotta rewatch that. That's not on the network. So those things are probably very, very rare to find. Let me know if you had that one. And you know what I'm talking about when he ripped up the Bigfoot and the carpet went underneath the cameraman. He fell backwards. Hopefully he was okay. So that wraps it up. Let me know what you think about Hogan's moments, and what is your favorite moment? What's your favorite match of all time? And I know none of you are going to say the current era. That's okay. So this is your friend here. Team Ira is definitely going to sign off here. Don't forget to hit the notification button, then you know when is my next upload. Have a good one, and thank you very much for listening.